Okay, there are some hats on the screen there, and you'll see that there are 7 segments. And one of the things about family businesses is there's a 3-circle model that was developed back in the 80s, which talked about owner, family, and managers. And what actually happens is, depending on where you sit in those segments, you'll have a different perspective. Your world will be where it is in that segment, whether you're number 1 or number 5 or number 7. And you always have to remember that the other people in the family system have got a different hat on to you. But if you're boss, and if you're next generation, or if you're a shareholder outside of the business not working, you're not in the same segment, and therefore you'll see things through your own lens. There's a great story in America which is a true story of a guy called Stu Leonard. He had a very large fruit and vegetable business in Connecticut, and he had a number of children working in the business who were in their, I think at the time, they were in their late 20s. And one of the sons he was particularly upset with, and so this guy was driving around Connecticut in a brand new red Ferrari, which is not a great idea, but anyway, he liked the Ferrari. And eventually his father got fed up with him, and he called him into the office at one of these big American partner-type desks, and he put a hat on that said, baseball hat that said, boss. He said, son, he said, you're fired. He took the hat off and then put another hat on that said, dad, and he said, son, I hear you've been fired. How can I help? And I think that that is the challenge of family, because we all wear different hats at different times. And so long as you know what hat you're wearing and in what context you're wearing it, it means that you can get things done and things discussed in a different way.